baby, come on! Yeah! Yeah! Stupid horse! I'll chop your head off! Who is this thickhead?
Tommy Versetti. You remember me.
Excuse me, I'm a little anxious. Never trust a goddamn horse! You do a good job. You work for me now.
I work for money.
As I said, amigo, you work for me now.
I work for
Shut
money.
up! Some Judas has betrayed me. He thinks I don't know how much money I should be making. But stealing 3% is as good as stealing 100%. No one does this to me. No one. You follow him from his apartment, and you see where he goes. Later, we will kill him.
This asshole thinks he can mess with me? If this is the best Vice City has to offer, this is gonna be easy.
So despite me not liking Ricardo Diaz all that much, I have to say that Luis Guzman does a pretty damn good job of voicing Diaz in this game and in Vice City Stories, and those R's and G's that he lets out during the cutscenes for moments of frustration, rage, and anger, which people tend to do in real life, so I'm not going to hold that against Diaz in any way, but, you know, those noises tend to remind me of my own experience making similar noises like that, you know, those yells and such. Not necessarily for the same reasons, but more so because of multiplayer gaming experiences with buddies of mine over the years, because it's just so darn fun to immerse yourself in such a way to where you're almost acting as if you're in the game, hearing these explosions around you and you don't know where the hell these noises are coming from, you're getting shot at and stuff, so you let out a giant "ow!" or maybe a "help" to your buddy or something, and it's just fantastic. And I decided to mention all of this because, well, that was what I was reminded of during that cutscene. So anyways, we have something to do here.
Oh, shit!
Oh, fecal matter indeed, because I'm gonna beat your ass for such terrible interior design.
Loser!
Oh, you've done it now, fam, but I suppose you're not necessarily wrong, though, considering that I'm somebody who finds themselves spending their spare time speaking to their computer screen alone, so, you know, we can go tit for tit on that topic, I suppose. But anyways, though, what we're going to be doing is a strategy that will make this mission just so much easier and faster to complete in comparison to the normal way of doing this mission, which would be to follow the fellow who is now entering that BF injection while driving the Faggio, and a bit of a twist here is that the person that we're following, when he's inside of the BF injection, will shoot at you with the assault rifle, which makes the situation just hot, heavy, and hectic, which is fine by me, but there's a bit of a cooler way of completing this mission, which is what we're seeing at the moment, although it doesn't look too cool, considering that we're kind of stuck in place there, but it begins with us exploiting the sprint mechanic in these early Grand Theft Auto games by tapping the sprint button versus holding it down, because by tapping it in a, you know, relatively musically rhythmic fashion, you know, with a bit of consistency to it, not too quick and not too slow, we're able to sprint for an incredibly long amount of time and distance, which allows us to sprint for the entire duration of the rooftop sequence. So that way, when we, I suppose, pass up the fellow that we're chasing, we're able to land onto the ground before him and get into position to steal the BF injection properly, which would be at the corner of that sidewalk, right where that light post was back there. I suppose not right here, obviously, but back there. And you can use the visuals for reference and whatnot, but after the cutscene plays, you can steal the BF injection, pull out the driver, and then park alongside the wall across the street, not too far ahead or else the guy won't get into the BF injection like he's supposed to. So you gotta back up a little bit to where you're still next to the wall, but also close enough to the fellow that you're chasing to where he'll actually drive, or not drive, but get into the passenger seat, I should say, and then you can drive him to this location here, which would be his hideout. But the thing is that you gotta know where his location is, or destination, I suppose. Yeah, I'm getting my words all thrown around and whatnot, but anyways, you gotta know where this place is, because it's not marked on the map at any point during this mission, so yeah, that's how you do this trick, and it's a lot of fun to do. Even the normal way of completing this mission is a lot of fun. So, I don't know, this mission's just fantastic, but anyways, though, that completes this mission. In the next part, we will be completing the mission Phnom 86 for Diaz, and coincidentally, our armor is currently on the number 86, so that's quite cool. But anyways, that's what we'll be doing in the next part, so until then, I will see you next time.